So if there's something you need to know about Sam, it's that he loves supermarkets wherever he goes.
Supermarkets. Anytime we're visiting a new country or even a new city for that matter, I have to go in and check out the supermarket.
Yes.
And not just to get the essentials, I need to go through every aisle.
He does. He really does. Pet peeve.
And guys, now that we're in Nikko, Japan, take a look at this. This is probably one of the most scenic backdrops I've ever seen for a supermarket. There's a mountain behind it with lush trees.
So we're gonna be going inside and showing you guys what a Japanese supermarket is like.
Yeah, this is our first supermarket tour in Japan, so let's go check it out.
Let's go. Lead the way, my friend. This is all you. He's doing it with pep in his step. Oh yeah. Supermarket tour. Oh yeah. He's got his little basket. All right, let's go.
This is somewhere in between a basket and a cart. I mean, it is a cart, but look how small it is.
You're gonna put your basket in there. That's how it's done. So let's go in. I'll probably have to open the door for you.
No, I got it.
He's got it. He's got it. Okay, he's got it.
I'll grab the basket.
And then you grab a basket.
All right, let's go check out the fruit and vegetable section.
Fresh produce.
Yes. Ooh, I've been eating a lot of these cucumbers. These are actually one of the most affordable fruits and vegetables you get in Japan. I'm telling you, fruits and vegetables tend to be really expensive, but look at this. I get 3 for $1.58.
And he just chomps on them like that. Just like that.
I need to get some greens in my body.
Really? Okay, and today too. Wow. It's like a rabbit.
And some of the most expensive fruit you can find is watermelon. Like, check this out, guys. This is just a half a watermelon. $7.80, you're talking $7 US. At the last place we stayed, there was an Olympic grocery store in Tokyo. There was a whole one that cost, I think it was 2,000, which is about $19 US.
Whoa, that's a lot. Yeah, and fruit usually comes wrapped,
dude,
like gold.
$4.98.
That's like about $5, less than $5 for one apple.
But one thing I'll say about the quality of Japanese fruits and produce is it's next level.
Yes.
So I mean, you pay a fortune, but it does taste really good.
That being said, I'm not sure I'm willing to pay $5 for a single apple.
Whoa.
Leeks.
Whoa.
Well, leeks are cheap, but we're not going to be be making any soup or anything.
It's like the size of a sword or like a baseball bat.
Okay.
Audrey, here's something that's affordable. Carrots. For $1.25.
Yeah.
That's about just over $1 US.
Are you going to pull a Bugs Bunny? No, cucumbers are enough. Cucumbers are enough. Ooh, look at those mandarins.
Yeah.
Again, pricey.
$9.80, so you're talking about $9 US
for 6 little mandarins.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
They are out of season though.
Yeah.
You buy them in the winter. It's summer now.
So I'm still carrying around my peanut butter and jelly. So I'm gonna need some bananas.
Bananas are probably the cheapest fruit you
How
can
much
get.
are these?
I think it's 98 for the package.
Ooh.
Could be wrong. Or it might be, that might be per unit.
Per banana or per 100 grams. Either way, these tend to be relatively affordable.
Yeah.
So we're getting some bananas for me.
Bananas.
Lots of fruit options, kiwis, pamplemousse. What are those called? Oh, grapefruits.
What did you call it?
A pamplemousse. Are those turnips?
I think these are white radishes actually. Look at that.
The size of it.
I feel like I have like a, what do you call this, a saber or something? A saber in my hand? It's heavy too.
Again, that's a good price.
I'm not sure if that's for the whole thing or just per unit.
I think it might be per unit. It says 1. Wow. I have a feeling that could be unit, but I do not read Japanese, nor do I speak it. So we also have some pickled items. These would be like little side dishes. Ooh.
Remember when we almost had that on ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where were we? We took a day trip. Was it Kamakura?
Yes, that's where it was.
Where they had fish flavored ice cream?
Yeah,
no, thank you. Ooh.
Now this is a deal, guys.
Ooh.
Look at this. Only $4.64.
No, that's not the price. It's $5.80.
Oh no, it's on sale. 20% off.
For sashimi? That looks good. That looks like salmon and tuna maybe?
That could be a front runner for my dinner.
Yeah, we are shopping for dinner, by the way.
Yes.
More sashimi options. This one's amazing. $9.80. Now Sam has found snails. Or are those mini clams? Those are mini clams, not snails.
$2.39? That's a good deal.
But again, how are we gonna eat those?
I don't think we can.
How are we even gonna cook those?
If we could cook them, I would.
We are eventually gonna reach the pre-made meal section. I think that's where our dinner's gonna be coming from.
Thinking of getting the seaweed. Like, look at that, $187. Can't go wrong at that price, can you?
That doesn't even look like a salad. That's just seaweed.
It is.
Sam,
Sushi section.
we found the pre-made food section.
Whoa.
Whoa.
If you were a hungry boy or girl, it's normally $5.80 on sale for $4.64, 24% off.
That looks
Let me
really good.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 by 3.
Wow. Yeah.
27 pieces.
This should be. This is your meal. This is your,
Looks good.
For you.
Which one do you think you want?
Thinking about this one. That's a good price. But there's also another one. If you come over here, there's even more.
So many options.
I'm also thinking this one too. Although it doesn't have.
Oh, that's the stuff you like.
I do, but it doesn't have any salmon pieces. So that's one of the downsides.
Might be a deal breaker.
Could be. I am going with this one. Can't beat it. $5.80. That's a good price. It's about $5 US.
In the basket it goes.
It's gonna be my primary option for dinner.
Yeah. I don't think you can get sushi that cheap in Canada.
No way.
No.
No way.
That's actually a bargain.
Look over here. There's gyoza.
Here.
Show the gyoza.
Ooh, gyoza is good. The only thing is we don't have a microwave.
Look how much there is. We're getting this. Look how many pieces you get for $3.98. 1, 2. It's 10. 10 pieces for like less than $4 US.
All right.
Yeah.
We are piecing dinner together here.
Piecing together here. Oh, those are good too.
Ooh, takoyaki.
Takoyaki as well. Do you have a big appetite?
No, we've had a lot of takoyaki, so I'm not like particularly craving it.
You don't want it right now? Okay.
There's also yakisoba.
Yakisoba, yeah.
Stir-fried noodles.
That's a good price, $2.98. Look at all the spring rolls you get for $2.98.
Mapo tofu.
Looks like mapo tofu. Yeah, like the pre-packaged meal options in Japan at both supermarkets and convenience stores is legendary. Like you could just be eating all day long from here, and that's kind of what we've been doing. Most of the time we do grab our meals from either the supermarket or the convenience store.
Another option, yakitori, skewered meat.
Croquettes, we're not sure what's inside of them. There's probably labels that explain it, but
yeah,
we just don't know.
The ones we've had have been pork with lots of onion.
You know what? I'm thinking tempura.
Ooh.
Like those are 3 nice jumbo shrimps. 30% off, normally $4.74, on sale for $3.31.
You know, I'm terrified of tempura because of something you brought home the other day. Do you remember?
It's really weird.
Sam thought he was getting me vegetable tempura, and it was fat. Yeah. It was like fatty tendon.
Yeah, I couldn't even eat it.
And I've been scarred for life ever since. Haven't had tempura.
Are you off of tempura?
For a while.
For a while.
So here we have some set meals. Check that out. That
fancy little bento boxes.
At $3.98, and you get rice with nori, salmon.
That's insane value.
Croquettes, some
you even
noodles,
get a
little
pasta,
side dishes, an omelet.
Do you think we should add that to our dinner?
Can we eat that much?
That's the question. Is there anything we'd put away?
Whoa.
I don't know. No.
No, this all looks really good.
No.
We still have a few more days left here. Yeah. We'll be back.
And look, you can even get some kind of like
American
style pasta.
Spaghetti.
Well, we should say that's Italian, but I don't know. I don't know what that sauce is. It's again 20% off. Here's something to keep in mind, guys, is that in the evening, that's when they start to discount the food.
Yeah.
So you usually get an initial discount of like 20%, and then if you come right before it closes, sometimes you get even more, like 30-40%.
Yeah. We've got some sandwiches happening over. Whoa. Whoa. What? That's like a hot dog bun.
What is that?
With spaghetti and tomato sauce.
It's less than $1 now. 102, 20%
But
off.
still, I'm not willing to try. No.
This is the Japanese sweet section. I think these are mochis. These are like little pancake stuff with maybe red bean paste.
This could be sakura flavored, like cherry blossom.
I think it's only 178 too.
Or strawberry.
178 yen.
Ooh. I say we add this to the dinner basket.
Is this like matcha cake or something? Green tea cake?
Green tea cake.
It's only 113.
But this looks beautiful.
I'm tempted to get this one too.
We are now in the drink section. This is pretty special here in Japanese supermarkets.
You won't find a country that offers more iced coffee beverages. Like, look at this.
Yes.
It's just an entire section. And they all feature copious amounts of sugar in them.
Yeah, you know what? They're pretty good. I've gotten hooked on them.
I know, they are really good. It's almost like having a coffee milkshake or something.
Yeah, they're quite thick.
They're quite thick.
So it is a bit like a milkshake.
I've never really looked at the frozen section in a Japanese grocery store. You can get frozen berries, little pizza type things, fries.
French fries.
Interesting. It's mostly, oh, there's even some frozen noodles.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I'm pretty excited for what we have going on here, I've got to say.
I know, it's looking better all the time. It's looking better all the time. Here's the ice cream section, guys, and there's like 3 or 4 different options for just green tea matcha ice cream. And then look, there's mochi down there, little ice cream mochi balls.
Frozen mochi, you know what?
That's a good price.
We had mochi stuffed with ice cream when we were in Malaysia. We went to a street market, that was so good.
It was really, really good.
Ooh.
And these are just individual ones you can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had this one before.
Of course, there's Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah, the foreign ice cream is more expensive. Look, you've got Haagen-Dazs over here.
Haagen-Dazs.
Different kinds of Haagen-Dazs.
Oh,
salty
I've
caramel
caught you eating that.
Yeah.
On more than one occasion.
Yeah, you have.
Crispy sandwich Haagen-Dazs. So let's talk about snacks and chips because they've got some pretty unusual flavors.
So one of my favorite ones, and they also have these in Korea too, are the shrimp crackers. These are just awesome. You don't like them?
No, I
think
don't.
They're great. I think they're absolutely great. And they also have their seaweed flavored ones.
Oh, I just saw those.
Look at this. These are shrimp crackers with seaweed flavoring.
Ooh.
There's also more seaweed flavored.
Here, the chips with seaweed, I just saw them.
Right there. There they are.
Seaweed and salt taste.
Yeah, I love those.
Sam brought those home the other day and oh my gosh, that was so disappointing.
You didn't like them?
No.
I ended up having the whole bag.
Yeah.
I love them. They're so tasty.
Okay, so when we traveled in Argentina, I was fascinated that they had like an entire wall dedicated to yerba mate.
Yeah.
Here's
green tea.
It's green tea.
Matcha green tea. Look at all the different kinds you can get. I honestly can't say what's different between them. Some of them are obviously like powders and
others are tea bags.
Yeah, others are tea bags. Like I actually got these in my last apartment. I had a bigger box, something like 50 or 60.
And we drank them all.
Let me get a pack of this.
But you know what? At the hotel, we have free tea. Free green tea. You can get it hot or iced.
Yes, you can.
Now, ramen noodles.
No tour of a Japanese grocery store would be complete without showing all the ramen. And let's look, these are all just cups of ramen. An entire, huge aisle. Like, let me show you. It goes all the way down to here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
All ramen.
All ramen.
And on the other side, are we also looking at ramen? No, we've got some soups.
These are soups. These are like instant miso soup, some of them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite type of ramen? Of like the noodle cup variety?
To be honest, I've mostly just tried Korean ones. So
yeah,
I don't have a
the
favorite
Shin
Japanese.
Ramyun.
Shin Ramen is my favorite.
Which would be?
Right
there. Here. So we found the cookie cracker aisle. And check out
more
these
shrimp stuff. I've never had these.
Crackers.
Never had these. They're only $1.58. They're only $1.58. You get a pretty big pack. They're very light though. Very light.
We also have peanuts.
Yeah. And wasabi flavored nuts.
Wasabi flavored, of course.
Of course you would.
Of course. Do you like those?
We've never tried them, have we?
I don't think we have actually.
It's going into the
Ooh,
container.
okay.
Maybe that'll be a snack for hiking tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of food for tonight. I'm not sure we need all of it. Oh, and there's a soju, not soju. There's a sake.
Yeah. This is
sake aisle.
Sake section. Wow.
Check out all these bottles.
Yep. I can't say I know which is good or bad. We've never bought one.
But it's not astronomically priced.
No. Some of them you can get like for under 10 bucks. Yeah. Under 1,000 yen.
Seaweed, my friends. Yeah. Seaweed. Awesome. It makes an appearance in so many meals.
Some of it is for rolling like sushi. And others, I think these ones are just meant for like, these are more snack size. Oh, sorry, these ones here. These are more snack size.
Okay.
So you can eat them on their own, or you can also just take these little ones and kind of wrap them around some rice that you're eating for a much more delicious taste.
Of course, there also is an international
Yes.
wine section. It's not just sake.
Really nice selection of wines here.
Ooh, we drink this
Yeah,
quite
we've
often.
had that. We've had that, and I'll show you another one that we've had quite often. This is what we have with your dad at home. It's on sale. Frontera from Chile. Cab Sav. It's a really nice table wine. I mean, it's not going to be the best wine you've ever had, but it's really, really good for the price.
Yes.
It's only 4.98 yen, so you're talking like 4 something US bucks.
That is cheaper than what we pay in
adding that.
Canada.
I'm adding that.
What is going on?
Wine is going to be part of the...
You're gonna have a Chilean wine with a Japanese dinner?
Exactly.
Wow. I guess at that price though, it's kind of hard to argue because it probably costs double in Canada.
Whoa, I've never seen this before. Look at this. This is like... What do you even call this? A tin of acai beer.
For like a festival or like drinking in your backyard?
Just hold it like this and like chug it. If you're having a barbecue and you wanted to drink some beer.
Look, there's a huge beer section here.
So the main beers that I've been able to notice here, I don't know if I'm saying this right, Asahi. Kirin is another major brand. Sapporo as well.
Oh, you've had that one,
Yeah, I've had that a lot. Those are the 3 big ones, I think.
Okay.
I see them in convenience stores, I see them in supermarkets all the time.
But tonight it's wine.
Tonight's wine.
Something this town, Nikko,
famous
is known for.
It's the tofu skin.
Tofu skin.
And look, these are all different kinds you can get from here.
You know, we're gonna make an effort to go out to a restaurant and actually try some dishes made with tofu
You can get
skin.
it in ramen form, and I think also we watched another video. Someone tried it with sushi.
With sushi, instead of nori, instead of seaweed, it was wrapped in tofu skin.
I'd try that.
Ooh, right, Sam?
Okay, I think I've got everything. Let's have a quick tour one more time. So we've got mochi, we've got bananas, cucumbers, we've got the wasabi flavored peanuts,
Tempura.
we've got tempura,
Gyoza.
sushi, gyoza, and wine. I think we're doing well.
Okay.
I'll let you know the final price for that. As soon as we
Let's go check out.
Yeah.
So we are now scanning out, and they basically transfer the items from one basket to the next to make sure they haven't missed anything. And then you get the basket and you bring it over to this bagging section and you put everything in plastic bags. So that was amazing. In this tiny little town, they spoke to us in fluent English.
The first time
That
at a
is
grocery store.
the first time here in Japan.
Yep.
So yeah.
That includes all of our time in Osaka and
I know, we've been here what, like a month and a half?
Basically, yeah.
Whoa.
That's impressive.
I know.
Very nice lady too.
So yeah, you can bag things here. They have lots of plastic bags and tape and string.
Yep.
So yeah, putting Sam to work.
So I'll let you guys know the price point as soon as we get outside.
Yeah.
But, it's a pretty good deal, I have to say.
Yeah. We'll just finish bagging everything.
Oh, and they also, we should mention, they give you sets of chopsticks.
They do, yeah.
And the chopsticks in Japan come with a toothpick so that you can clean your teeth afterwards.
I know, they think of everything over here.
Over here.
Customer service to the max.
Indeed.
There we go, 2 bags. We'll take this out. Grocery shopping mission accomplished.
Yep. So price point was 2,515 yen, which is just under 23 US dollars. I think that's an absolute steal. Look at all the stuff.
2 bags full of food.
Wine, includes food, includes fruit, vegetables, snacks. So yeah, that's going to be more than just one meal, obviously.
Yes.
And yeah, the wine should last us a couple nights too. So that's fantastic.
Also, I feel like we need to take a moment to appreciate the beauty right there. Like here's
so much.
the supermarket with the mountains.
Yeah,
over there, more mountains.
It was so hot when we first arrived, and now the temperature's wonderful. So I think we're gonna go back and eat this, and maybe go for a walk later. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this Japanese supermarket tour, and yeah, please let us know what you thought was the most interesting part, if you've tried any of these items or you would like to try some of these items. Bye for now.
Bye.